important are your teeth? Do you even think about it anymore when you're chewing, unless you actually have a tooth problem? Maybe you have an achy tooth or something like that. You don't really think about it. You drink that ice water and it gets really super sensitive. Do you even really think about it? But do you even think about it enough to make sure that you are going and visiting your dentist at least every 6 months for a checkup and or tooth cleaning to make sure, and x-rays to make sure that everything is running properly? I'm here with Dr. Kelly Smudde from yourvalenciadentist.com is their website. Good morning, Dr. Smudde.
Good morning, George. How are you?
Just fine. And I will say, obviously, you have a very nice smile, so that's always a good sign, first of all, when your dentist has a good smile. That's the first sign. But you guys are located in Turney Road, excuse me, and that is 27450 Turney Road. It's in the Valencia, it's like a gateway dental area.
It's an all dental building.
All dental building.
All dentists in our building.
Tell me about some of the things when people don't bother to go to the dentist on a regular basis. What kind of issues can arise that they might not even know about?
This is such a great topic, especially since the worst time of the year is coming up, which is Halloween. Dentists despise Halloween. So just knowing that Halloween's coming up, we have a lot of issues this time of year. And everyone goes out and trick-or-treats and then eats all that candy. And then the candy gets stuck in between your teeth, or you start sneaking your kids' trick-or-treating bags, and then what happens is we're all human, and everyone just decides to go to bed or to eat and drink all the sugary eats and treats, and then sometimes you forget to floss or brush, and then you start getting the cavities, and you need us a little more than you would normally throughout the year. Exactly,
and it's still important. This is between now and basically the day after New Year's, where we decide we're going to throw all that stuff out, and I'm going to cleanse, and I'm going to kale, nothing but kale, until about right around the summertime it starts to kind of build back up again. But we're talking about things such as, when you're not flossing, of course, we know that bacteria builds up in between your teeth and gums, and things that you can't see. So it's not just enough to brush and or even brush well and do the 2 minutes. It's very important to floss, right?
Right. Every tooth has 5 surfaces that you can see above the gum line. And so when you brush, you're doing great with 3 of the surfaces. And so you can brush 3 of the surfaces really clean. But if you want to get the other 2 surfaces, you've got to floss. So that's why you've got to do both. So people ask me all the time, well, what's more important? Should I brush or should I floss? If I don't have enough time, what should I do? One or the other. And I said, well, it depends. Do you want a cavity on the 3 surfaces or the 2?
That's right. So which cavity do you want to have where is most, make a little time for yourself. It really doesn't take that long. We're talking even just 2 minutes per brush, and make sure you're getting all of your angles. What is it, like 30 seconds per side?
Correct.
Upper. Thank you. I got I didn't make it through geometry, so when you get into those types of things, it's a 4.
That's why we're here.
The 4 points of your mouth and your teeth, very, very important. And other things too, because when we talk about flossing, we're talking about making sure you're taking the time to get in between the gum line, not just scraping what's in between the teeth, right?
Right, and a lot of people say, you know what, I don't like to floss, and that's what most people say. And so nowadays there are so many different types of flosses on the market. If you don't like to floss with a certain type of floss, just throw it away and get a different type. There's so many different brands and types, and there's wax and unwax, and there's flavors and mints and cherry flavors and bubblegum flavor. There's something that you're gonna like, and now there's even there's shower picks and shower flosses, and there's irrigators. There's so many different things that if you don't like one thing, try something else.
Right.
So there's something for everyone.
Now here's something else too. Water picks, which a lot of people have, does that replace flossing at all?
That is, everyone asks me that. That's such a great question. It's a great adjunct. So I would love to say yes, because that would solve so many problems, but it's a great adjunct. It's like a power washer. It's great to power wash, but you still have to do the deep cleaning inside.
That's
still
right.
have to do that. And all of that does not replace going to see your hygienist and your dentist.
Yeah, that was my next question, because like the grocery stores sell those little picks that usually professionals use.
Yes.
Is it wise for you to try and do that yourself?
Well, I always say it's great to, if you've got big chunks of bacteria, the plaque in your mouth. The plaque, what it is it's live bacteria, and the bacteria starts eating away your gums.
You are
and your
freaking out so
bones.
many people right
I'm
now.
sorry.
Oh my
everyone.
gosh! No,
Good
it's all good.
morning.
It's all
No,
good.
I'm sorry. This isn't great breakfast talk.
It's
I
all
apologize.
it's all fine. But you know what? How many people are gonna floss now right after?
I know
they have
everyone's going to
breakfast?
stop, pull over, and start flossing. But yeah, but if you can get those, it's good to get the big chunks out, but at the same time, a lot of times it's not safe. We'll see people that hurt themselves or that damage their gums and their gingiva. So I would say, when in doubt, just get another cleaning. Just
Right.
come in and have the professionals do it. No one's going to hurt you, and we're going to make sure you're nice and healthy afterwards, and all the bad bacteria is out of there, because if bacteria is strong enough to eat away the hardest surfaces in your entire body, which is enamel, think of what it's doing to the flesh, like the gums. So, I mean, just to get that bacteria out, and it's all non-surgical, that's what a cleaning is.
Right, and
so
also those hooks, when you leave them in your drawer and you put your brush in there and everything else, so all kinds of stuff, you don't have them properly sterilized
extra bacteria.
anyway. Exactly. And finally, really, on that, when you ignore all those issues, it's not just about having a toothache. It's something that can seriously cause other health issues if you ignore those types of problems, right?
The bacteria that is in your mouth, your head is connected to your whole body. So the blood that flows throughout your teeth and throughout your gums, your head is connected to your heart. And so any type of periodontal disease, it can cause low birth weight babies, heart disease. You can have a if you've got diabetes, it's hard to stabilize your blood sugar with periodontal disease. So any type of people that are having a hard time stabilizing their blood sugar, or just any type of high white blood cell count in their bodies, where I always say, get a really good cleaning, make sure you've got a really good checkup. And a lot of times they'll feel a lot better, and their whole body will be more in sync, because we're just getting all that bacteria out of their body. Their body doesn't have to work so hard, because we're helping out your white blood cells, and we're getting all the bacteria out, so that your body isn't working so hard, and you're not having to do all that on your own.
Food tastes better, the air smells cleaner, and the sky is bluer. Go see your dentist. Smudde Advanced Cosmetic Dentistry on Turney Road. You learn more by going to yourvalenciadentist.com. Dr. Kelly Smudde, it's been an absolute... Yes, you may.
One more thing. We are having the day after Halloween, since we're talking about Halloween, the day after Halloween, we're having a Halloween candy buyback. So after you go trick-or-treating, you can come to our office, relinquish all the kids' sweets, and we'll give the kids $1 per pound of candy. And then they can meet the troops, write letters, and we'll send the letters to Operation Gratitude, so that they're helping out the troops that are serving overseas. So that's the day after Halloween.
Saturday, November 1st, 2 to 5 p.m.
Thank you.
You bet. Thanks so much for stopping by. Going to do a traffic now.
Meep, meep.
All right. Go see your dentist as soon as you are done with your day, or set it up.